Sunday, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu doubled down on claims that Hamas is responsible for starving Gazans, accusing the international media of taking Hamas at its word. He accused the UN of holding up the flow of aid into Gaza, showing pictures of what he claims to be truckloads of rotting food.
Hamas created this problem, and it was directed against us immediately. We have a starvation policy, which is completely false.
As he laid out plans for the next phase of the war, Netanyahu said roughly 75% of Gaza is under Israeli control, and ending the war comes down to 5 principles: disarming Hamas, freeing all hostages, demilitarizing Gaza, Israel overseeing security control, and establishing a non-Israeli peaceful civil administration. But instead of ramping up war efforts, the families of hostages still held by Hamas want the return of their loved ones to be top priority. They're calling on Israeli companies to strike until their release is secured.
My husband and the other hostages are facing extreme danger. The decision to send the army deeper into Gaza is a danger to my husband, Omri.
This as the UN Security Council held an emergency meeting Sunday condemning the Israeli government for an escalation they fear will only exacerbate the horrific conditions in Gaza.
This marks a grave escalation in the conflict that has already inflicted unimaginable suffering. This is no longer a looming hunger crisis. This is starvation, pure and simple.
Palestine's UN ambassador Riyad Mansour blasted Netanyahu's claims of wanting to obliterate Hamas, saying his real goal is to quash a Palestinian state. He expressed appreciation to the council, but now calls for action.
It is not sufficient. You have to act. Otherwise, this analysis and description does not mean anything.
Netanyahu says safe zones will be set up for civilians to leave Gaza City. Steve Witkoff, the U.S.'s special envoy to the Middle East, will meet with the Qatari Prime Minister in Spain later this week to discuss an end to the war in Gaza. Ann?
Candice Cole in Washington, thank you.